My name is Cindy Black.
Okay.
Last name is spelled B-L-A-C-K.
Beautiful. Okay, so just tell me how you're feeling.
Just disappointed. I believe that there's a lot of support in the community for protecting the minors in this community. I think there's, we see schools are swaying from what their given responsibility is, and that's providing challenging quality material and raising academic standards. And providing inappropriate material does nothing but lower those standards and lower the.
When did you submit the challenge for this? Like, how long did this whole process
This was a 6-month process. Started in January of 24, immediately after the legislature passed the legislation that closed the loophole, prohibiting schools from providing obscene and harmful content.
What's your response to some of the points from the other side that were made today? That this is, is a place maybe where people find similar experiences, or
Sure.
What do you say to that?
Sure. I think that there's a place and a time for parents to guide their children in dealing with difficult topics. The topics that were covered in this book were not appropriate without parental guidance. There were accusations of book burning, banning. We support curing our libraries, and that is actually the charge that's given to our reading specialists. They are to select the appropriate material. We have restricted tax dollars available to buy good literature for our children, and every dollar that's spent on inappropriate material is not available for good quality.
Anything else I didn't ask you that you think is important?
What I miss?
Well, we just want the best for all of our kids, and I realize we do have students that do have different types of trauma. We've always dealt with those on an individual basis, and the difference in a public school and a public library is parents don't have the oversight. When you take your child to the public library, usually parents are with them. If they're in high school, parents know where they are. Schools are a lot different, and they keep saying, parents can do this and that. The problem is, once the damage is done, you can't take that away. Once it's been read, you can't unread it. Once it's been seen, you can't unsee it. And so, you're always going to have, this has been going on, for decades. We've never banned a book. We quote that all the time. And that's not what we do. We are all for parental rights, and everyone's parental rights. So we believe that parents are responsible for the upbringing of their own children. I think the public school's job is to educate and empower our children so that they're ready to go on to the next level. And once we get back to that, I think a lot of this will go away. Trying to bring in all these social issues into a public school system that, quite frankly, they're not ready to do. Teachers, I was a teacher for 33 years. I'm not trained in trauma. Obviously, I've had kids, and we've always done it well. So what I'd like to see is get back to the business of teaching and doing what we were meant to do, and let other professionals handle what they handle.
And can I have your name?
Yes, my name's Paige Miller.
Okay, how do I spell that?
Paigemiller.
Well, thank you.